didn't say to stop. I wouldn't do that. Greetings, it's TC the Wonder Historian. Welcome to TC Lifestyle Adventure, and today I'm going to be exploring Weedon Island Nature Preserve in St. Petersburg, Florida.
I'm also here.
I know you heard that. So for this video, I'm going to be exploring my first nature preserve and trail in Pinellas County. And this is during the time when there's not a lot of tourists here at the beaches, so traffic is a whole lot better. So if there's something about this that you felt like I should have highlighted or mentioned, or you have any questions, concerns, gripes, or complaints, let me know in the comment. Now let's get started.
I'm waving at the sign because it says hi.
Wow.
I think someone wrote that in Sharpie.
Howdy. Someone was trying to be funny. Will definitely serve its purpose. It's nice and quiet here. It's a nice quiet day. It does not feel like it's Christmas Eve at all, by the way. I mean, remember, this is a tropical climate, so I'm not really cold. Oh, I didn't want to stay inside.
I'm not really cold either. It's just, I can only wear hoodies a few days a year. So I take advantage of it.
You and me both.
So you can eat the seeds, you can make canoes out of the tree trunks, and the nettles can be made into baskets and mats.
Wow, that's remarkable. I did not know.
Why did I say that the British way?
I barely even noticed. How's everyone doing today? How are y'all celebrating the holidays? Are you spending it with your family, friends, your loved ones? I sure hope so, because I don't recommend you just spend it alone. Because that is no good. Let me get my pants out. Let me get my keys out the way so it's not dangling. Okay, good. It's nice, calm, and tranquil here. I don't know what kind of creatures I'm expected to see around here. There is a few people on this trail as well. I guess they all got the idea they just want a nice quiet walk during the holidays. Now that's how you do it. I don't think these guys want me to get them on camera, so I'm gonna just block it away. Let me just get out their way. I don't think they want me to film them. They're looking at me weird, but oh well. One thing I'll say is, a lot of people come here to Pinellas County mainly for the beaches, so it's quite a touristy spot, especially around spring break. But now we're in the winter, it's relatively quiet, just how I like it. Easy traffic to cross the Tampa Bay to get here, and there was plenty of parking for me to find, so I'm not complaining. Huh. Did not know that. Airport runway is crisscrossed it here from 31 to 53. Oh, behind the sun. Interesting. I gotta look this up some more. Food from Miami, Atlanta, even New York.
Wait, is it saying that they're...
Yes.
Damn it. Probably get in trouble if I go try walking through there.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
So when I get home, I'll go online and try to see if there's like a schedule.
Can I go in there?
That'd be cool if I could find one. They said they make their nest in decaying trees. That tree over there looks pretty decayed.
Hopefully we can find some. I don't think that's a trail to go on. Probably not.
Those things are badass looking. I'm gonna see if one's over here. A lot of anoles.
Dang.
I'm talking a lot of anoles.
I wonder how this place handled Helene and Milton when those storms came by earlier this year.
A lot of lizards, no beetles.
Of course.
I really hope I don't step on a rattlesnake because you can't see a lot of what's underneath all this palm tree stuff.
I mean, I hope we hear a rattle thing first.
Yeah, I'm not wearing my environmental boots. A rattlesnake nips at me. I'm gonna waste my hoodie for a little bit. I'm starting to feel the sun.
Oh dear. I was afraid this would happen. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, I remembered my camera this time. I remembered.
Good thing I did remember my sunscreen.
Okay, Bay Boardwalk West entrance. Let's see how this one looks. As part of trying new things, this is my first nature preserve in Pinellas County, and the first thing I took the time to explore in a county as well. Sweet! Glad to hear I am still continuing to set the example and being an inspiration to y'all. Huh. Okay, there's no body of water, but it's still nice to look at. Flatwoods. Okay, yeah. As soon as you said that, I see some water too. It's like a little creek, marsh, or swamp. I'm not that good with ecology just yet. I gotta look this up. But based on that smell, there's some water coming up. Okay, yeah, starting to see it. I see just a bit of some water through these trees, so I was correct. Let me see what else is over there. Sorry, that light's bright. Yeah, that's a real bright light. These people are avoiding me, but I'm not getting them on camera. That's all right. See, I didn't get them on camera. It's all good. That's a bright light. Is there a split in the boardwalk? Huh. This is probably just gonna look out into that water, I bet. I'm gonna look anyways. I'm just curious. And yes, I was right. Let me just take a look here. Huh. Oh look, he's kayaking there. This looks nice. Let's get this shot. I'm gonna take some pictures here.
Fun fact I learned recently, you know how recently Sprite, you know how they used to have the green soda bottles and they were the only ones?
Oh yeah.
And they're clear now. And I just recently learned that the only reason that they did that was because the amount of pollution in certain areas of the country have been getting a lot of coverage, and the green bottles make Sprite stand out more than the rest.
Oh. So it's almost used against them. They had to change that. Damn.
Yeah, but it's like, hey, let's instead, you know, like make some awareness about polluting. Maybe hire some teams. No, just change the bottle so we're not singled out.
Oh, so they kind of kayak through here, through this narrow trench-like area. That's pretty interesting.
I can tell that the tide is usually a lot higher than this.
Yeah,
because you can see where this is usually covered in water today.
Yeah, it looks pretty shallow.
They picked a really low tide day. But I mean, it's really hard to predict.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh yes, that's tomorrow. It doesn't feel like it. Hello. Oh, I thought something happened. Oh dear. This is pretty narrow.
Yeah, so even if there were water mounted things, they'd scare the hell. They're all scared away by now. Because they could hear this coming, they'd have booked it. I haven't gone kayaking in a while.
I haven't been kayaking since I left Hawaii. I think I went all the way to Mokuli'i.
I went down the Alafaya years ago. I don't like it. Yeah, but see with the Alafaya though, for most parts of it, it's kind of clear, not like this. Like I could at least kind of see what was underneath me. Like you fall over in this water, it's a mystery what you're gonna land on. But I mean, I bet even for me, and I'm sure.
Well, that paddle's not going that deep in the water. It's shallow.
Yeah, like right now it's so shallow, even though I'm not tall, it would probably be ankle deep for me.
Oh dear. Yeah, at least
I just gotta be keeping a better eye out. I don't think these are the.
I recommend y'all come out here and check this out. Just a nice break from the city life. Just go out in the countryside and to see more of what life has to offer than just a constant bustling rush of the city life. What with your careers and whatnot, there's more to life than that. Well, at least in my opinion. Because I don't think we're just put here just to live, work, and then just die. Like, nah, there's more than that. Because you listen to Ferris Bueller, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop looking around, once in a while, you can miss it. And I'm definitely not taking the advice for granted.
I heard something moving, but whatever it was, it's so far in that brush, we're not going to see it.
Darn it. That's what I get for talking to myself and the viewers at home. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the Everglades, so I don't think there's going to be like an abundance of alligators.
We got to go back there because there's so much we didn't see. But if we just plan it again, we could probably do something. As well as.
Yeah, I want to go with Lyndon next time.
Oh, you gotta bring him. We gotta go.
Next time.
Like what? During the summer or something?
It doesn't even have to be during the summer. I would just prefer it to be like one of those long weekends where he gets like a Monday off. That way we don't have to rush through everything like we did last time. Because there is. In Miami, there's a boat tour. There's a heron. Or is that what those are?
I thought it was just like a seagull.
Yeah, no, they're not seagull. Are they? No, they're not. I think.
I don't know much about birds to that extent, so I'm not sure. Well, how about wait, no, not Martin Luther King Day. I think he has his birthday around that time.
That's actually coming up.
That's one Monday off. But after that, no, not Super Bowl Sunday, not Valentine's Day.
Let me
Was
check
it President's Day?
I actually think that's in January, right?
Yeah, that's in January.
Let me check my calendar, see if that's the week I'll have them. But we gotta get. Okay.
That's right around the time when I have to go back.
It's January 20th. But I won't have. But no, I don't have them that weekend.
That's a week after I go back to school.
No, I do have them that weekend.
Thought I saw something.
Yeah, see, because like look,
that would make for good content.
That's the only zoo. That's the only zoo in Florida that has capybaras. So they breed them. So they breed them there, and when they're young, they decided to open that cafe and let people encounter them because you know how they're the animal that's just chill with everybody, so they're not violent. So there's that. So there's two things in Florida. There's that, and then there's the boat tour that takes
that Raccoon Island.
To the Raccoon Island.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, because I started seeing, because you know how TikTok tracks it. Because after I heard about the Capybara Cafe, because Lyndon told me about it, and I was like, you're messing with me, because I guess one of his friends went, and then there's this island in Miami that I've been seeing show up on my For You page a lot. No, it's only $100 an adult ticket. On the ticket page, the Raccoon Island.
Wow.
Well, I guess it's just for the boat ride. Oh no, the prices change during the day. Let me pick a date during like the summer, see how much it is.
Okay, let me look at this. Thought there was just one observation pier.
I'm looking for their available schedule for the whole year, and it's the same price all year round.
Look how clear it is. Looks about like knee to ankle deep.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty cool coming here on a low tide day because you can actually see anything in the water. But fortunately, since it's low, a lot of the fish won't come up this close.
Let me see what's over here.
Man, Pinellas Park is lucky that I don't like being in cold water because there is nothing stopping me from ripping my jeans off and going in there other than the weather.
Yep, I remember when we went to Sarasota and we had to take pictures at that little marina thing. We had to stand on that rock or something.
Dead crab.
Oh,
Rip.
dang.
One of its legs is ripped off. It looked like it got in a fight. Probably like a fish or something.
What in a Saving Private Ryan? So glad I came this way. You want to stay for a little bit, or you just want to look some more? You good, dude?
Yeah. I was looking for some. I saw a sign over there. I think that's warning people about water moccasins, but
Yeah, I could see it. I'm not sure if it's about don't create too many wakes or something. I'm not sure.
I think in the water. I think when it's this cool out, I don't think they'd be in the water unless they were hunting.
Figures.
But with the sun out now, I think would be a good time for them to come out and get some sun. I just don't know where. They probably have been living here long enough to know the areas that people can't get to.
Yeah, they should. If I can at least see that one observation tower, I'll be satisfied. But from when I looked on the map, it didn't seem that far of a walk. Besides, at least we're out the house. We're not just bored doing nothing.
Dude, I would literally just be playing video games from like sun up to sun down. There's something moving over here. Oh, it's just a ton of minnows. I saw some splashing, but it's just like 100,000 minnows. They're like
minnows and tadpoles. I see all that.
It looks like they're just nipping at some leaves that fell in the water. I thought it'd be something cooler.
Darn.
Some dude dropped a beer bottle and a bag of Funyuns down there. Completely disrespectful.
Come on, y'all. Pack it in, pack it out.
Come on. Like, I'm a piece of scum and I don't even do that.
I wouldn't do that. Alright, we're about to enter another boardwalk, but this is about the observation tower and
Hey, you can see the tortoise in the tortoise hole.
I'll be right back.
It turned around. Yeah, it's digging farther in, so you're gonna need to hurry. As soon as I looked at it, it turned around. But you can still kind of see it, but it's digging in. You see it?
I could just barely see it, yeah.
Yeah, it was looking at me, and then I looked at it, and it just turned around and started digging.
Darn it, you scared it away. Oh well, at least we saw something.
Well, it knows I can't fit in there, and look, it's protected by law, so it knows I'm not gonna go after it. Plus, I don't wanna, what would I do with a tortoise?
That's a good point.
There's another tortoise over here.
Kind of like this one.
I can't see the tortoise in.
Just in case. Let me get a picture of that yet.
We're close enough to the parking lot. Let's go through this up.
Whoa, look at that. I've never seen an armadillo before. Right there.
You've obviously haven't spent much time in Texas. because they're everywhere.
I don't think some more we want to look at that or mind them too much.
No. Well, maybe it's digging eggs, or maybe it's laying eggs or something.
I don't want to get too close to it, but right there. Don't let it see my shadow. I feel like I'm stuck. Before I continue, if there's something about this video that you felt like I should have highlighted or mentioned, or if you have any questions, concerns, gripes, or complaints, let me know in the comment below. And now, back to the video. Yeah, what the hell's her problem? Trying to start stuff.
She's a Karen. She doesn't have a life. She probably goes home and drinks rosé nonstop.
She might as well go back and doing that instead of starting so much drama. All nagging. But Karen's got a Karen, I guess. They have to come out in their natural habitat.
But yeah,
and the fact that they never ran away from you.
Well, it's probably used to seeing people, so it didn't take me as a huge threat, and it was giving me more of a like, give me some space kick. But you'd think with all that armor and the fact that they need to protect themselves, if it wanted to do some damage, it would have done some damage.
Hopefully.
If I had some.
But hey, you may not see those rhino beetles, but you saw that thing. So that was totally worth it, in my opinion.
I got a picture close enough with it. But yeah, the fact that it was so comfortable being near the parking lot with that many people around it shows that it was like born and raised here and doesn't really fear people too much.
Probably has the mindset of those tortoises that are protected by law.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Manatee Viewing Center with all these boardwalks. Oh, good, we're getting close. Just go where these guys just came from, to the tower. Okay, he just said there's like a bright green crab.
I saw it moving. It's like a baby crab. It's moving kinda. You see it?
I think so.
It's bright green and it's got the one big right claw.
Oh, I see it now.
It was moving sideways a little bit, like it's hunting.
I see it.
I saw it come up out of that. See, there's like, oh look, there's another one coming out of a hole. You see that tiny little hole if you look in front of where it's at to the right?
Yeah.
I saw it come up out of there, and then right behind it, do you see movement?
Mm-hmm.
There's another one coming out of a hole.
Perfect.
That one's less colorful though. Oh, there's a third one too.
Yeah,
so,
see that one moving.
So yeah, this must be like a nesting ground for crabs.
Blue.
Unfortunately, only one of them is bright enough to where you can really see it. Look, looks like he's staring right at us.
I see one like hanging like underneath a little tree branch.
I bet all these little tiny holes are crab nests.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Or I'm no crab expert, so maybe it's where they sleep, or maybe it's where Saber can get a decent score. See, I'm keeping my eyes peeled.
Yeah, it's a little too bright.
I keep finding other animals.
area. Man, it is rather bright. That's whatever though. It ain't too bright because at least I got these trees to block out the sun a little bit. Oh, look, the tower. Okay, I'm gonna do this real fast. This looks like a nice foreshadow of when we go back to the Everglades. Because I saw they have some towers over there.
100%. It's already in my mind. It's already in my mind a sealed deal that we're going back down to Miami for the raccoon thing.
Yeah,
but
so
we're not going and not stopping through the Everglades.
Oh, that's the research area. I can't go through there. I just gotta put that on my calendar.
And since summer isn't for like
6 months.
Well, summer break doesn't start till the end of May. So let's just say June as the earliest possible time we can go. That gives us a good 6 months to prepare.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that's around the time where I should be graduating. If not,
even if that's like the earliest timetable that we can go is in 6 months from right. Like a little kid holding the beetle.
All right, here's the tower.
Oh shit! I left my pine cone next to the armadillo.
We can go back.
I'll get it if it's still, unless the armadillo took it for revenge. Oh well, it was fun.
Oh, look at that. I gotta see this. I gotta get a nice panoramic up here.
Oh yeah, that group, I had some already. And
oh, I didn't even know that group existed.
well, it was started by his friend Huda, or who's Maha's best friend.
Ah.
I didn't have anything I was trying to hang out with them one weekend.
Oh.
So he added me into that group and said, go hang out with them because I need to help my parents. So I messaged them. I'm like, Samara sent me. She's like, yeah, he told us. Meet me. She's like, here's my address. We're going to spend the day at Lettuce Park.
Oh, Lettuce Lake?
Or Lettuce Lake, yeah. And then I was like, okay.
Wow, look at that. For a reminder, this is Weedon Island Nature Preserve. Huh. Oh, look. Pico at Big Bend.
Hey, look, it's like
Tampa.
a built-in, like, selfie stick.
Oh, that is Duke Energy. Bardo plant, okay. Clearwater's over in that direction. The Trop is behind me along with the St. Pete skyline. Oh, so that's St. Pete.
How is this supposed to work? They built a thing to put your camera on to get like a perfect shot of the scenery.
Huh, St. Pete. Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah,
by a selfie stick. First I thought you were talking about this
you
tenna.
Can't let go or it's gonna fall.
Oh, damn.
I almost dropped my phone.
No, I can just use my selfie stick. You don't have to do that.
Well, I'm still gonna take a picture just to see how it looks. Because it is it's like because they angled it to where it's
Derby
like the
Lane.
view.
Derby Lane's right there.
Unless you have a real daredevil with you, you can't have anybody in the picture on the other side.
I need to switch the camera. Ah, y'all gotta come look at this. This is a nice view. Right from the top. There we go. Interesting. Hey, should we take a selfie here?
Yes. Gotta document it.
Okay, I can't really do it with this camera. I'll just use my phone. But I'll be sure to let y'all check it out. And
enough is enough, go back, but
man, I walked across all this. This is why I love to hike. Because when you reach a summit or an observation tower, and I look back and see how far I've become, it's like if I could do all this, then whatever challenges I face throughout my life, I can handle. The difficult college classes, or anything else life or being an adult throws at me, if I can handle trekking up here, then anything is possible, right? I shouldn't really have much to complain about, you know? It's just a little insight of why I like to do this. I'm so glad I got that, but this is what I like to do. How they say, it is what it is. So I definitely got to come back here and enjoy as much as I can before it warms up and all the tourists return.
And all the places that you have been. I mean,
I feel like it wouldn't annoy me is on Veterans Day when you can go to Denny's and get your free loan.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say no to free food and coffee right now.
Those days you can say it all day long.
Well, here, you want to look at my ID? Here, look at it.
Look at what?
Like, if they want to look at my ID as proof,
Oh.
so I'm not lying. Come here, take a look. Read them and weep. How you like them apples? Oh, this was a nice day. I don't think anything's gonna be open tomorrow.
I doubt it. Probably be some dive bar, like on the sad part of town, where all the single divorced parents that don't got no family hang out. Miserable bartender who has to be there.
Yeah, there's either that or just one Waffle House. Everyone's gonna be swarming that.
Oh, that's right. Chinese restaurants.
Oh yeah, that.
Chinese restaurants, and they're gonna be filled.
Oh man. So it's basically 3:30. Don't want to look at something else.
They're probably just grabbing minnows or something, because I don't really see anything.
Basically, as soon as I pull the camera out, they stopped. I hate when it happens. How anticlimactic.
But today I learned something today.
What is that?
Armadillos can kick hard enough to break bones.
Oh, yes, they can. It looks like a deodorant stick over there. Oh. Alright, so what'd you think? Please like, share, subscribe to stay up to date for more videos. This is TC, the Wandering Historian, encouraging y'all to try new things. Blessings!
stop.
Yeah, I didn't say to stop.